I have always been of the belief, and this is just Susie Grace personally, I have always, I would rather spend all night like super nauseous vomiting and have it be done in a night than have like 3 or 4 weeks of coughing. And Ander says I'm out of my mind, but the coughing, just the endless coughing, there's nothing you can do to stop it. It just isn't, I hate it so much. And it's exhausting and it makes your entire body hurt. And yes, so does throwing up. But at least if you just do it for a night, just get it done and over with. And then you're done. And then you're fine. And then you can move on. Oh no, I would rather choose just having one bad night instead of having coughing like like extended over like a month. Ugh, that sounds terrible. And don't get me wrong, I don't like either one. I don't want either one. But if I had to pick, I would rather just be miserable for a night and then be done instead of be coughing for like 3 or 4 weeks straight. Because that's what I feel like happens with me. I feel like when I get coughs, they just don't go away for the longest time. And there's nothing I can do about it. And it's just terrible. So welcome to Thursday, everybody. Welcome Wolf, welcome VT, welcome Grandpa, welcome Mac, who is hopefully, I hope you get over your cough quickly. Scarecrow, Hayes. Like slowly inching into cold water versus a cannonball. If it's done and over with, then maybe. I mean, listen, I also was pregnant twice and had unbelievable nausea for 13 straight weeks. And I would still take a night of nausea and just be miserable for that one night and then be fine the next morning and be able to recuperate and recover, then have a cough that keeps me up. That's just it. It's not the during the day. It's the fact that the cough gets worse at night and everybody's like, oh, you really need to rest. It's like, okay, cool. Well, I can't do that if I'm coughing all the time. You know what? Ander does not get man flu or man cold. Ander is not a weak baby when he gets sick. He is very much, leave me alone, don't talk to me. I just want to be by myself, which goes against me because I am a nurturer by just nature. And so I'm like, is there anything I can do for you? And he'll be like, no, just leave me alone. I just feel crappy. Just leave me alone. And I'm like, I'm just trying to help. You know who's picked up on that is Charlotte. Charlotte actually is very prickly when she gets sick. If she's really sick, she doesn't want to be coddled. She doesn't want to be snuggled. She doesn't want any of that. Auden is little. And so she still kind of prefers like snuggling when she doesn't feel well. But Charlotte is like, don't touch me. Don't leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to be asked 8 times a day how I'm feeling. I'm still feeling crappy. Just leave me alone. But as a mom, like it's my job to be like, how are you? Are you okay? And she's like, no, I feel like crap. But see, that's my problem is coughing. If it was only during the day, then no, I would not choose coughing. But if I had to choose being nauseous for one night and just having a miserable night where I was just in and out of the bathroom, maybe sleeping on the bathroom floor, you know, just nauseous all night long, or having like 3 or 4 weeks where I was coughing all night long and I didn't feel nauseous, but I couldn't sleep because I was coughing, I would absolutely take the night of nausea, 100%. And like Hayes and like Scarecrow, Ander thinks I'm out of my mind, but it is what it is. Listen, I don't love either one. I don't love being nauseous. I don't love coughing. I love being healthy. I would much rather be healthy. Why is this little play Charlotte sounds like the Exorcist little girl? Leave me alone. Get out of my room. She's very prickly when she gets sick, very prickly. And it goes against like everything that's in me as a mom because I want to like help. And oftentimes I just can't, you know, and I just have to be like, okay. So I'll come in and when I check on her, like if she's really not feeling well, I'll come in and I'll check on her and I don't ask how she's feeling. I'll just be like, are you feeling better? Are you feeling the same? Or are you feeling bad? And she'll give me a whatever. And I'll be like, okay, bye. But you know, she's old enough now to where she is really, honestly, mostly fine while she's sick. Even if she's nauseous, I can just give her a bowl and she'll just hang out in her bed and she'll either sleep or she'll watch TV. And if she feels sick, she feels sick, but she's armed with all the things that she needs. She's perfectly old enough to be able to make it to the bathroom on her own. Whereas, so I don't have to worry about her as much if she gets sick. But Auden, on the other hand, you know, she still is like, she'll cry because she feels bad or whatever. And that's fine. She's 4, you know. 5 stream streak. So when you have a streak, it gives you like a super bonus of channel points. I use what do you need or how can I help? Those are great questions to ask, because how do you feel is kind of a dumb thing. Like, obviously they don't feel great, which is why I did the, like, are you feeling better, same, or are you feeling worse? You know, to kind of gauge like where she is. But that's really good. What do you need or how can I help? And sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes she just goes, I don't want anything. I just want to lay here. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I respect that. I totally understand. But it does kind of make my heart hurt when I can't do anything. And that goes for anybody I care about. Anybody I love that's struggling or suffering, whether they're sick or whatever, and I can't do anything, that sucks. I don't sleep very well at all if my girls are sick, because I worry all night. I worry all night that they're going to come in and tell me they need me, or I'm going to have to go in and clean up some mess or something, because I've had to do all that as a parent, and it is not fun. And thinking about it beforehand, you're like, oh, that's terrible. That would be so awful. But when it happens at 3 o'clock in the morning, you just do it. You don't get to sit there and be like, man, I don't want to freaking clean this up. This is crap. You just do it because they're your child and you love them. I don't know. So with all that being said, Mac, I hope you recover quickly. And I hope you don't spend the next month coughing at night. Do you have a wedge pillow? I feel like a wedge pillow really helped. I held off on buying a wedge pillow, like a wedge foam pillow, for a long time, because I was like, I'm not going to spend $20 on a pillow that I'm only going to use like once a year. But let me tell you, it has really come in handy. When I had COVID, and then for my girls, when both my girls get sick, for Charlotte, I can just put it on her bed. But for Auden, I can put it on, because she's still so little, and it basically lifts her whole body up. I stick it under her mattress, and then it makes her whole mattress raise up. And that helps a lot when both my girls have coughs or they're congested. But I will say, since Charlotte is not in public school anymore, we have gotten sick less. Charlotte has gotten sick way less. I mean, she's only been sick once since the school year started, and that was because we took her to, I was going to say we took her to Outer Wilds. We took her to the jump park. And we went to the park yesterday for the second homeschool group. And I posted on the homeschool page, like around here, that we were going to be there. And I said what I was wearing, because I was like, if you don't know who I am, and if you're just going to come and you don't know anybody, this is what I'm wearing. And, you know, I'm wearing a Harry Potter hat or whatever. And sure enough, this lady came walking up to our pavilion where we were sitting, a bunch of ladies that I knew from my church congregation or next door church congregations. And we had a really good group yesterday. And this lady came up and she was like, well, you said you'd be wearing a Harry Potter hat. And I was like, yes, welcome. Come. Sit. So we all introduced ourselves and it was great. And her daughter had a great time. So I'm going to keep posting it every time we go. But I've cleaned up several pokey spews in the last 2 years. You don't complain once it's happened. It's not her fault. Exactly. It's like, you just have to do it. There's no way of getting around it. And when you have kids, you become far more immune to stuff like that, because when they're babies, they're really just messes all around. And so you just kind of become a little more desensitized to it, because there was a time where I was like, the idea of throwing up, of cleaning up somebody else's vomit would make me want to vomit. But then when you have a kid and they grow up, like you just do it at 3 o'clock in the morning. My parents did that for me. So, you know, oh, speaking of my parents. So I'm speaking, yep, vomit, poop, pee, it's just part of the job. And it's awful and gross and disgusting before you have your own baby. But then when you have your baby, it's still awful, gross, and disgusting, but they're your baby. So it's not quite as bad. I don't know. But so I'm speaking in church this Sunday, and I decided to call my dad and ask about my dad's family history, because I actually realized I really don't know, and this is kind of my bad because I haven't really asked, to be honest. My mom put together a little genealogy, and she put together this little genealogy, and she put together these binders with like all her genealogy, and she put pictures in there and all sorts of stuff. And she made 3 copies, 3 binders for one for each of the kids. And I'm so grateful. And I really regret. I've been told this all my life, you know, sit down and talk to your parents about their growing up and then their grandparents, blah, blah, blah. And I never did that with my mom because it was always like, I always had too much to do. And I didn't feel like I could take the time to sit down and just listen to my mom tell stories. And I really regret that now. So I called my dad last night and was like, Dad, so who joined the church in your family? Like, who was the pioneer, I guess, in your family? And he was like, oh, that was my grandpa. And I was like, only your grandpa? I thought you had like generations of members in your family. And he was like, no, it was my grandpa. My grandpa joined the church when he was like a teenager. And then my dad obviously was born in the church. And then I was born in the church. And I was just blown away. I had no idea. I thought I had like a great grandpa and a great great grandpa and a great 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 grandpa and a great 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 grandpa that were all members of the church. And I don't. It was really only my great grandpa that was a convert. And so I got to chat with my dad on the way to my youth activity last night about his dad and his grandpa and like how it all came, how his grandpa discovered the church and some of the sacrifices he made. And then I actually found out that my grandpa did not serve a mission for the church, which totally blew my mind because I thought for sure he had served a mission, but he didn't. But my dad did. And my dad's grandpa did, but my grandpa didn't. So just goes to show you, sometimes it's a great thing to do to serve a mission, but it by no means doesn't determine like what kind of member of the church you are or anything like that. So it was really fascinating. And I'm really grateful my dad is still around so I can ask him those questions. And then he was like, well, if you read my autobiography, I've got a little section in there about your grandpa. And I was like, autobiography? Oh my gosh, my dad wrote his autobiography. He wrote this little autobiography that's, you know, kind of skims over his life and my grandpa's life and stuff. And it's been sitting on my bookshelf for the last, like, I don't know, 3 years. Anyway, so I'm so glad I talked to my dad last night because now I have lots more to put in my talk, which is great because I was really stressing out about it. I'm speaking in church this Sunday. I'm teaching the lesson in the young women's class this coming Sunday. It's been really it's been a crazy week. But with that being said, so today we have 2 games, okay? And it's going to take a little finagling because I don't want to just give up on Superliminal because Superliminal was really fun, but I can only play it for about an hour. So I'm going to, I think it does, but I'd have to talk to my aunt and ask my aunt where the conversion happened and like who joined the church when, because I just assumed with my dad's family, I was like, it must go back generations. And apparently it doesn't. And then I was thinking, how am I supposed to find that out about my mom? Well, I just need to call my aunt because my aunt is still alive. My mom passed away and my other aunt passed away when I was like 2. So my aunt over in Massachusetts is the only person that can tell me that now because my grandparents are both gone. So after talking to my dad last night, I was like, dude, I need to call my aunt and I need to ask where it all started for them because I had no idea. And you know what? It's probably in my mom's genealogy book that she gave me, so I could check that too. But I have no idea. I don't know. And once again, it makes me feel kind of guilty that I never sat down and actually had these conversations with my mom because everybody loves to tell the stories of their own family and their own ancestry. And my mom was proud of her ancestry and my dad is proud of his ancestry. And I do know we have ancestors in Denmark somewhere. My mom's side comes from Denmark. So when we visited Denmark, we did some digging. We met my aunt there and we did some digging in some little graveyards or like graveyard sounds bad. What is it? What's the other term? Cemetery. We found a couple cemeteries. We were looking for some family, some like generations and generations of family members. And I don't think we found them, but it was really interesting to go to the cemeteries and look at all the little old tombstones. Some of those tombstones are like older than like our country. Skybird, how are you? And you know what? Skybird, man, I did some digging in some cemeteries. I have been to the UK. I've been one time in my life. I spent 3 weeks in London And I spent also 2 weeks in yeah, I know. Graveyard sounded so bad. It just sounds so like Halloween-y, you know what I mean? Cemetery sounds much nicer. Graveyard just sounds like, you know what I mean?
No, I did not.
It's David. How's it going, David? Happy Thursday. Yes, yesterday was bananas. That's what was so crazy. I didn't have any time to work on my talk or anything yesterday because I had youth activities and we had the homeschool group and I had to run all these errands. I have all these Amazon returns I got to make. I had to go to the store, I had to go to the library, I had to go to the UPS store. Yesterday was crazy. So I stayed up late playing Hollow Knight. And I'm really proud of myself because I have gone a completely different way than I ever did in Hollow Knight the first 2 times I've played it. I have been over in totally other sides of the map. I always went from Forgotten Crossroads down into the fungal way. No. Forgotten Crossroads to Green Path, down into the fungal wastes, and then down into Deep Nest. That's always the way I went. But this time I went like down, got the Mantis Claw, boop, went up to Crystal Peak, went over to the Kingdom's Edge. Something I can't really, I don't know, I don't really remember. But it has been much different because I've had different tools for different boss fights, and then I've not had certain tools for other boss fights as well. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember the first time I fought the Soul Master. I'm pretty sure I had the double jump or something, but this time I don't, or something like that. And I know I had it on my 2 stream backlog for a really long time, but then when I streamed Silksong, I was like, I think that's enough. I think that's okay. And so there are plenty of other games, and maybe somewhere down the line we'll revisit it, but there are so many other games I can play. I do feel slightly guilty about that, but you know, it is what it is. You don't finish? Once I'm down to just the 3 dreamers, I start over. Really? Oh, dang. No, I gotta go all the way to the end. I feel like I owe it to Silksong. And I said this in the Discord. What's interesting is the hardest boss so far has been Hornet. She has killed me more times than any of the other bosses I have faced combined. And she gave me a real run for my money. I died way more time. I will say, I feel like Hollow Knight is easier, but I don't want to say that it's an easy game because it's very challenging in its own realm. And so I cannot choose a favorite between the 2. I feel like they're both equally matched, and Silksong is hard in its world and Hollow Knight is hard in its world. And you may not have double damage from everything, but you have a lot of baddies that are fast and quick and can take your life down before you even know it. And I can't pick a favorite. I love them both. I think they're both great. Hey says, I had the same thought in a 13th century church in Scotland. This is here for more than 800 years. Our lands were discovered like 2 centuries after. Yeah, my country is a very young country. Like kind of broadly speaking. There are places over in Europe, like in the UK or like in Scotland, that are way older than our whole entire country. But someday I'd love to go back. I would love to go back. I'd love to go back to the UK, and I'd love to go back to like Paris. I'd love to go back to Denmark. I'd love to go back to all the places we visited, but Ander won't go because he doesn't like traveling and he doesn't like flying on. No. It's not that he doesn't like traveling. He doesn't like flying. And I get it. Flying is uncomfortable and it's a long time. So I'll just have to do it like with my sister someday or something, provided I can afford it. I don't know. That's true. Having an easier time doesn't necessarily mean it's easier, because I can kind of be like, okay, I know there's a boss fight coming up, so I'm going to change my charms now instead of running in there and experiencing the boss and then being like, oh, this is hard. I think the second hardest one that has given me trouble was what is it called? I can't remember what the dream one is versus the regular one. Broken Vessel. The Broken Vessel gave me a harder time, but I also feel like, because I'm like, I played Silksong and I did so great and I am so good because I played Silksong, I'm actually being reckless. And I'm thinking, Silksong was so much harder than this. How hard can this be? Well, it is still hard, Susie. You have to pay attention and you have to like not just run into your enemy. the knight's dash is longer than Hornets is in Silksong. So I find myself running into enemies all the time. I overshoot how long my dash is or how far I go. I would say a young nation. After all, the United Kingdom is technically young. I guess that's true. But I had a great time. Like, I spent a summer in Europe and I have great memories from it. And hopefully someday I will return. So, oh, whoopsie. Yesterday we were doing Leap Year, which, by the way, I really highly recommend Leap Year. I thought Leap Year was really fun and it was cheap. I think it was under $5. And it is absolutely a game that I would 100% finish. I don't need to finish it on stream, but I would 100% keep playing it. Also, I not borrowed, I lent Monument Valley to Charlotte, and she loves it. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that it's a puzzle game, and Charlotte loves it. Absolutely loves it. So I was like, don't tell me anything because I haven't played it yet. And she was like, well, all I'll tell you is you're gonna love it. And I was like, I know. Hey, it's Salty. That's right. David said that Age of Imprisonment is out. And the how are the reviews? Like, it's good for what it is if you like that kind of game. Right? Lots of lore. Right? Oh, I was driving in the car yesterday. I had a couple moments where I had a couple hours where I was alone and I could just run my errands by myself. And I was listening to my soundtrack of just game songs. I've got Celeste on there. I've got Outer Wilds on there. I've got Final Fantasy VII Remake on there. And it's been a long time. I haven't even added new things. And I've got some Tears of the Kingdom on there before the Nintendo music app came out. And just the main title of Tears of the Kingdom came on, and I almost started bawling in my car. I was just like, man, it is amazing the feelings this song invokes inside me. I loved it. Hey, Sword Art. Decent. If that's your kind of game, go for it. Go for it. So when it comes time to switch over to a Spyro, I have to like switch some cords around my HDMI and stuff, but it's all booted up. It's ready, downloaded, all that stuff, ready in my PlayStation. So big shout out to Wolf for doing that because that was very kind. Okay. I feel like that's painted on the wall. Yep. Rude. All the exits are exits. They're fake exits. And I just never ever thought that this game would have this soundtrack. Oh, wait, this is one of those forced perspective things. So I need to like... No, I need to... Dadbods! How are you, Dadbods? What are you streaming right now? Did you finish Silksong? Silksong is so good. So good. Hard, but good. What can I grab? I gotta get up high. Oh, every time I see one of these, I'm like, I gotta pull that, but it's not. I didn't finish Silksong because I had to get a spooky game in for Halloween. I get that. That's what I wanted to do, but ultimately I was like, I finished Silksong, beat it, final ending. Yes, baby. On Halloween day. It was pretty great. Nope, you've got about 20 more minutes. She's like, oh. Oh, can I bring this with me? Oh, I sure can. Yay. I think this can go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's over. I don't know if it's supposed to. Is that enough? Yes. Yay. Perception is reality. Wait a minute. How do I make that? Oh, is that what you were playing? Silent Hill F? Oh. No, I haven't even watched the second trailer. Ugh. I can't tell if I need to like get up or over. Maybe I need to. Nice. Maybe I'm not supposed to use this. I don't know. $120 in Mario Galaxy. You know what? I don't know if I did that. Oh, I have an idea. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've played Galaxy, but I know Charlotte would really like Galaxy. Although Charlotte really struggled with Astrobot. Do you feel like Astrobot is harder than Mario Galaxy? Wait, there was something on the wall. Oh! Yay! Yay! I didn't need that after all. Okay. No, it hasn't been that much minutes. It's been 1 minute, baby girl. Yeah, we did it. 19 more minutes. I keep forgetting to set her timer. 19. Can you count to 19? Oh, that's right. You never played.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
That's funny. Hopefully you don't mind being constantly reminded that you are completely lost. Ryzan shipping box. Are there multiple endings in this game too? Like Stanley Parable? Man, I love indie games. Oh, would you look at that? It's a window into a room. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, that's the reflection of this room. Okay. Okay, what is this supposed to be? It's a chess piece? Maybe? What's that? It is not grabbable. My biggest complaint with Silent Hill F was the combat was certainly a bit janky. Well, that sucks when it's a terrifying situation. And it's that or you die. You know what I mean? I can see that being really frustrating. Okay, that's where he came in. Okay. Do you buy spare chess pieces from a pawn shop? I don't buy anything from a pawn shop. I haven't been inside a pawn shop. My Xbox 360 I had years ago came from a pawn shop. One of my clients brought it to me because she had a friend that owned a pawn shop or something. And she brought it to me and she goes, well, I just know you wanted one of those game systems. I had told her I wanted a PS3. But she got me, she said that she had a friend that had a pawn shop and that they had this Xbox 360 that was like dang near brand new and still in the box and everything. I mean, it'd probably been stolen from someone, I don't know. And it worked for a while, but then I eventually got the red ring of death on the button. Only game I ever played on it. I played a little bit of Super Meat Boy, and then the only other game I ever played on it was Fez. That was it. But I just didn't own very many games for the Xbox. And it's a good thing because it ended up breaking on me that's the only console I've had that's ever just straight up given up the ghost. Straight up. Okay, how many times am I gonna do this before I realize this isn't... Oh, I understand. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what I'm talking about. How do I make it bigger? Yeah. Oh, no. It's the same size. You know what? I think I should move it over here. Also, you know what? I woke up the other day, or I think I woke up yesterday, and guess what? All 3 games I want, Tales of Iron and Bionic Bay and Rain World, are all on sale right now in the PlayStation Store. I was like, this is a sign. I've heard great things about Rain World, but I also hear Rain World is really hard. Okay. This isn't a scary game, right? This 100% could absolutely... Like, if something were to pop out right now, I would probably have a heart attack. I do not like this liminal space. Oh, it makes me so nervous. Nope, you can't get out of quiet time yet. Look at this mini door. What was Skybird's joke? Did I miss it? Do you buy spare chess pieces? Oh, from a pawn shop! Oh my gosh. How did I not? I'm sorry, Skybird. I missed that, and that's on me.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Absolutely. I played the Rainforest demo and said nope. It's on Game Pass now and I still don't want to touch it. It was that hard? Or did you just not enjoy like the gameplay? Is there a demo? I wonder if there's a demo. I think it's on sale for like $11.99 or something. I've always heard really pull enough fire alarms. Enough. Whatever that is. That could mean all sorts of things. I didn't know there was a demo. Oh, here's another one. This is literally particle board. What did he say? A series of elevators? It was hard and weird. I've always heard really great things about it, but I've also heard that it's challenging and it's really hard. But it has a lot of love in all the, well, maybe not love, but like lots of really positive reviews. Lots of people seem to really enjoy it. So apparently it's punishing. I don't know. I didn't know there was a demo. Maybe I should play that. The sale goes on until November 22nd. Can I bring this chair in? That one? I don't know what those are. If there is no achievement for all the fire alarms, I will be pissed. It's like long to get a group, to get a grip from videos I watched. Oh, like hard to like understand how the ecosystem works, because that's kind of what I've picked up as well, which is why I didn't immediately buy it. I haven't bought the other things either, but I struggled because I was like, everybody says you're supposed to go like physical, right? All these people are saying, no, you should only get physical because physical is safer, and then you actually own it and blah, 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 blah. So every time, but the sales are all on the digital copies. That's how they get you. So I did some Googling, and turns out Bionic Bay isn't even on a physical copy. You can only get a digital copy. And I was like, oh, well, there you go then. Because many indie games just don't get physical releases, period. See, I've been doing that to all of those things as well, and I don't know why. The concept, okay, wait. If you can play through Silksong, you can do Rain World. There you go. Salty says, because I have Legend of Zelda on the brain, I was looking at that emote thinking, no way is there a game where Link wears Luigi overalls. It's based in 1960s Japan, so the world is completely different, and it's more combat heavy. There are some links small to modern day Silent Hill, though, the story and lore. Most games have day one patches, so is physical really worth it? That's a really good question. Let me know. You have 15 minutes. Keep forgetting to set her timer. No wonder she doesn't know what's going on. Okay. I also don't know what's going on. What the heck? Yeah, 10 minutes.
It's Tuesday, innit?
It's DJ, innit? It's DJ. DJ's here. How's it go, DJ? Can I push this? No. Yeah, I'm really curious about all the people that played Silksong first and then played Hollow Knight, because I'm sure there are people out there that did. They were like, wow, this game is like broke all the the Steam store, PlayStation store, every store. I got to try it. And then went to Hollow Knight, and I'm curious what they thought. If they were like, wow, this is a walk in the pot. A walk in the pot. Walk in the pack. You don't have to get me Tales of Iron. You're so kind, but you don't have to do that. I think it's on sale for like $4.99 or something. So I was like, shh. And let me see. What did the email say? Oh, and Abzu is also on sale right now. That's the eShop digital. That's on sale for $4.99. That happens pretty often, honestly. But apparently, PlayStation is just having a sale. So Rain World is $11.24. Tales of Iron is $4.99. One Shot is $9.74. Islets is $14.99. Nine Souls is $16.49. And Bionic Bay is $11.99. Lowest price ever. And I was like, ah! It's meant to be. I'm supposed to play Bionic Bay. Yay! You pack the cat, have it yet. Pack the cat, have it yet. Listen, I won't say no to a gifted game, but I don't want anybody to feel like they have to do that. That is very, very kind. I think it's on PlayStation, so. But it's very, very kind, but it is also not necessary by any means. Yeah, Deku deals. Oh, yeah. I get emails from Deku deals all the time. But I like Nine Souls. I want to play Nine Souls. Do I want to buy it right now? No. No, I do not. Islets. Do I want to play that right now? No. No, I do not. But I've heard good things about it, though. What is the other game that they did? Crypt Custodian? One Shot I heard about from Joe the Crafty Shark's GameSpark. And then, of course, Tales of Iron I heard about from VT. Rain World is one of those games that has popped up in multiple YouTube videos about no keys or being part of the ecosystem, a lot like Planet of Lana, where like you kind of don't matter. Like there are bigger things happening around you. You know, you're like part of the ecosystem. Hey, it's Padawan. How's it going? Salty had to Google Tales of Iron because I was sure it would turn out to be a typo. Nope. No, it's a Metroidvania about mice. And that mouse is, yeah, he's holding a big sword. Well, I don't know what to grab. I don't know what I can grab. I can't seem to grab anything, if I'm being totally honest. I feel like it has to do with the ceiling. Okay, stuff out here isn't going to help me because I can't bring stuff in here. Hang on while I think of a really good buns of steel joke. Buns of steel. Tails of iron. Listen, I love Metroidvanias. Love them. I will play all of them. Even though they're all relatively copies of one another, I'll play them all. I love them. Love them so much. It just is it's a formula that just speaks to me. And it's not for everybody, but I love. Hold on, I have a question. Chain! Happy Thursday. I don't know what to grab. Yeah, this is a bunch of particle board. Am I supposed to like pull up? Yeah, let me look at these walls. Can I pull this part of the wall off? This part of the wall off? This part of the wall off? No, no, no. This. Where are my... Hey, Padawan is also on a 5-stream streak. Yes, you can. Keep forgetting to set her timer. And then she just sits and goes, can I get out yet? Can I get out yet? They went over to a friend's house this morning so I could get some like tax stuff done this morning. And so they got to play all morning at their friend's house. We did school early on and then... Oh, here's... Okay, bring me the iPad. Can you even go back through here? Not that it's gonna help me. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, you can. How's your eyebrow?
Don't know how I don't touch it, but it hurts when I push it.
Yeah, I bet it does. Auden had a fall today where she landed like smack down on the floor. She slipped and hit her eyebrow and her cheekbone. So she's bruised right here and right here. I feel really bad. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Eating a tuna sandwich on a Tuesday. And when I say this, it's obviously all in jest and with love. I am absolutely not making fun of anyone for the way that they speak. Just FYI all your eyes. Just wanna throw that out there. I have questions.
Yeah, because I had just.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
accusing Michael
yeah,
so
uh-huh,
adamantly.
yeah.
You were-
That was my first ever and only, I guess. Extra Life. That was a good one. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Still makes me laugh. Obviously. I feel like I'm supposed to like fit something in there. Like I'm supposed to like slot it in there like a puzzle piece. But as far as I can tell, I can't grab anything in this area. I can't grab any chairs, tables, baseboards, rugs, suitcases, tables. Already said tables, pictures. Forced perspective, huh? Unless I can grab, no. So I can grab the door? No. I was gonna say, maybe that, no, that is not the right size. I know no spare drywalls leaning up against a wall somewhere, but I'm telling you, I'd get you the Tales of Iron 1 and 2 pack because it's also on sale, but I honestly thought the first was better. So at least make sure you like the first before getting the second. That's fair. That's what I gifted Outer Wilds to both my siblings, but I did not gift the DLC to them because I was like, I don't know if you're gonna like this. And for the record, it was 2 years ago. Guess which ones have played it? Neither. And I was like, I know you guys will like this game. My brother was like, I don't like first persons. And I was first person games. And I was like, that's a lie because you love Halo and you love Metroid Prime. So that is a lie. You don't like bad first person games. There's a difference. Yeah. Anybody got some spare drywall anywhere? I feel like I'm supposed to slot something in there. I swear that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, and he plays Doom. He is just not giving it a chance. Shame. Shame. Because I also didn't give it a chance. Because people told me for years, oh, you should play this game. I heard whispers about it. And I was like, yeah, okay. And it wasn't until Hayes very kindly gifted it to me and guilt tripped me into playing it. And I say that in the most loving way possible because it's true. And I could not be more grateful because I was wrong and Hayes was right. So I was like, now I have to play this game because somebody gave it to me. And then it ended up being one of my favorite games I've ever streamed. So, oh, and another song came on my playlist yesterday from Astrobot. It was the Horizon Zero Dawn Astrobot level. And I was like, oh, I forgot about this. Oh, so good. The music in that game was great. Astrobot was great. Loved it. Every second of it. Highly recommend Astrobot. And Shane guilted me into playing SteamWorld Dig 2. No regrets either. I loved SteamWorld Dig 2. It was very fun. Super, super fun. Yeah, I had to create a Canadian PlayStation account. Charlotte was like, aren't one of these accounts like based in Canada? I was like, yeah, but my mom has a friend that lives in Canada. I could have just like called her and been like, hey, if I needed it. I don't even remember how I did it, but okay, this makes no sense. Okay, but there's a moon up there. Oh, I can grab the moon. Ah, yes, it's time for me to stretch. I don't like first-person games where there's no hand/gun/handheld in the forward view. Yep, we talked about this 2 days ago. I agree. I think that is what... I know. Shoot the gun! I think that's what gives me motion sickness too, is there's no point of reference. It's really bizarre. I never would have thought about that. But I think you're right. It's PSN over here. PlayStation Network, eh? Oh, yeah, you got yourself a PlayStation Network, eh? All right, we grabbed the moon. Okay, but what do we do with said moon? It looks like a... Oh my gosh, it has a... What?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Yikes! Am I gonna see my parents? Okay. Yay! That must be John. How's it going, John? I can't believe, I know, right? I was actually thinking, I was like, man, I haven't tried my flexi rods yet that I got in the mail. But I didn't quite have time to do it today, but I almost put them in today and then.
And then was like, all right, here's the next heatless curls option. See how this works. I bought them based off of a YouTube video I watched. It looked very promising, but I don't know. YouTube is the YouTubes. It's so funny that Wait, am I supposed to use the cheese to get out of there, maybe? Question mark? Oh, Darren, how are you? This is a game called Superliminal, and it is trippy. It's like forced perspective. It's really cool. Oh, look! I knew it! Oh, it's too small. It's sort of like the Stanley Parable, if you ever played that. It's very fun. I'm enjoying it immensely. How are you supposed to get the right size? I think I'm supposed to... No, because that's smaller. What is this voice mod? Odin? I don't know.
It's too small. Oh, it's super. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. How did I get this last time? You got to get it where you're up close and then you make it big like that. Oh, yeah. Like that. That's perfect. What? Boo. Hey, it's Memo. I knew it! The moon! Well, I was looking up at it and I was like, okay, why would there be a moon up there? It did. It gave me Portal vibes. I didn't even know that was what I was supposed to do in Portal. I was just like, I'm gonna shoot a portal at the moon. And lo and behold, clip that clip right there. Oh my gosh.
I just love junk, trash.
Yep, trash and garbage. I love it all so much. Halloween is a bad time for me because I can't. Yeah. Yay. Okay. Maybe we're supposed to bring something with us. Don't get lost. What if there's a fire in elevator? Regular person, 3 to 5 dreams per night. Beer fund, $5 from Dakota. Don't meet sister-in-law. Oh, it was during your voice distortion. Oh, now we're in the... Oh, I don't meet my parents. I'm scared. I'm scared to meet my parents. It's true. There's a lot of peach. My first rule of lucid dreaming is always find or do something psychologically significant. Like find your parents. I mean, seriously. Oh, we're in another dream. Schmanky, how's it going? By the way, I saw that you followed my channel a little while ago, and I think it happened after I signed off, or maybe I missed it somehow, and I just wanted to say thanks. If I missed it, I apologize. Schmanky, 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 schmanky. Schmanky is here. I guess this is another dream. Water soda. Mini soda. Baking soda. Random soda. Is that a soda? Oh, it is the teensiest of sodas. Wow, so tiny. Hey, it's Artemis and Trekkie. I can't. Oh, you know what? Auden came up to me the other day. No, was it Charlotte? No. Okay, I was playing Hollow Knight on the couch yesterday, just like handheld mode. And Charlotte was like, and I was like, what are you singing? And she was like, I can't remember what it is. I can't remember the song. And I was like, what song? What are you trying to sing? And she was like, that song from Silk Song. The song that the girl sings. And I was like, what are you talking about? Because Sherma's a he, but still. And she was like, no, the other one, the bug with the rings. And I was like, oh. And then I went, ooh, la 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 la. And she was like, ooh, Scotto. And we both sang it together. It was great. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It was great.
Automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Wow. Rude. Okay. I'm supposed to make the Listen, man, it's not my fault. You guys came up with the... Did I see the interview? Oh, no, I didn't watch that interview with the voice actress. I love that song, though. I haven't had a chance. I haven't taken... it's not that I haven't had a chance. I forget about it, and I haven't taken the opportunity to watch it yet. But she was right. She was trying really hard to remember how it went. There it is. The dice. Was it 3 and then 5? I can't remember. Back it up, Terry. And then we're gonna look at the sign. Yeah, 3 and then 5 with a 6 on top, right? Hey, it's DGBJ. What do you call a turkey who tells big jokes? A comedian. Comedian. Oh, they're apples on the dice. That's interesting. Whoa, that's really interesting. Can I jump up on that? I can. Chess piece. That's probably significant. I don't know. Oh, wait. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. There was a chess piece, but I don't remember. I actually have a mental note to look for a mirror. In your dream, like when you're lucid dreaming. I got this shirt from Girls Camp. I threw it on today because I was going to take the girls over to a friend's house and everything. I actually really love the color. Oh my goodness. So when they first introduced the shirts, I was like, beige? What? And one of them was like, oh, I love beige. Everything in my house is beige. And I was like, wow, I like color. I like having some color. And the girls had like, these cute peach colored shirts. And I was like, why didn't we get those shirts? But now I really love the beige with the, with like blue, like the cream plus the blue. It looks really nice. Am I supposed to... I cannot get the perspective right. You know what? I need a step and an up. Yep, that's what I needed. When I see apples, and I want to get to Spyro, but when I see apples, it just reminds me of that line in Monty Python when he's like, what else floats in water? And he's like, apples, gravy, bread, very small rocks. Apples. What does that say? Ha! I mean, I should follow directions. I heard something about looking down at how many fingers you have, and that's a good way to tell if you're lucid dreaming or not. You don't have the right amount of fingers when you're dreaming or something. I don't know. What? That is scary, y'all. This makes me so nervous. I think that's important. Just to set that down right there for reasons. I don't know. I don't know what the reasons are. Can I get back up through here? Now I can't get back up through there. What? lie, 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 lie. Ooskado. Ooskado. I loved everything about Chakra. I loved everything about, and I honestly legitimately was like, Hollow Knight is probably going to feel a little more bland. I don't feel like the characters are this unique. No, they are. All of them are so unique in their own way. And I can't choose a favorite. They're both wonderful in their own realms. And there is no one is better than the other. They're just different. What? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to
I don't
explosive
have
mental overload.
There's no shadow. That's psychologically significant. Mental what did she say? How many dreams per what? I get 3 to 5 dreams per night or something. And they don't know where I am. Hey, there's a drinking fountain. Okay. So it's like children. You can't really pick, but deep down, you know. I love both of them. I am very, very pleased to be playing Hollow Knight. I thought it was going to be just a total breeze, and it's really not. It's still very challenging, but it's just challenging in a different way, and I love it. I can't pick up. Oh, oh. Am I not supposed to pick those up? I guess I'm not supposed to pick those up. Guess so. Yeah, these liminal spaces are freaking me out a little bit. Like, they could easily add a jump scare in here. It would make me wet myself. Oh, yay! I feel like those are... You count your fingers, shake your hand, and count again. Your brain's processor can't easily process the video, so to speak, so you may end up with a different number for a moment. What? What? Do they all do this? Whoa. Oh, what? Okay, okay, okay. Wow, that was really unexpected. It's like a Jenga tower.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Get out of your dream. I need a light. Like, can't. Look, it's not my fault your thing isn't working. Okay, I'm starting to get a headache, and it's time for me to switch over to Spyro anyway. But I love the idea of this, like, forced perspective and everything. I love puzzle games like this. This is great fun. The only problem is it gives me a motion sickness headache after about an hour. So, give me just a second. Let me go back to this scene. Give me just a second, and I'm going to switch my game systems, and then we'll get started with Spyro, which I've never played. Charlotte was very disappointed that I commandeered the PlayStation again. And I was like, sorry, because she's been playing Horizon. But now she has Monument Valley, so. Maybe it does. You know what game gives me weird dreams is Darkwood. Darkwood gives me very strange dreams. Very, very weird dreams. And I think a lot of it has to do with the sound design, not even just the visuals or anything. I really think it's mostly the sound design. Okay. It is in there. Ooh, this controller feels a lot heavier. Spyro 1 is very much a kiddie game, but still fun. Haven't played the others. Well, I am definitely down for something that is easy and not crazy challenging. Totally fine with that. It's going to be a great time. Let me change this. So, am I supposed to do Spyro the Dragon or Spyro the trilogy, or just the first one, Spyro? Because I don't see. Oh, you know what? I think it's just the first one. What's it called? Spyro. Nope. Spyro the Dragon it is. 2018? No. 1998? I don't know what to put it as. I guess Spyro the Dragon. Oh, I didn't do this. Copying the update file? I mean, Spyro the Dragon 1998 has 86.9 thousand followers. They have a Spyro the Dragon that was released in 2018, and they have a Spyro the Dragon released in 1998. I guess that's the one that I will put it as. I mean, I've seen Spyro so much. Like, I've seen it throughout all my life, and I just never had a chance to actually play it. But once again, I played what my brother owned, and I played what my brother bought. And if my brother did not purchase a game, I wasn't about to ask for my own game because my brother was the one that owned the console. So I never thought of asking for a game that I wanted. I would just kind of like push for a game I wanted, but mostly I just played the games my brother had. I'm going to start without updating because I don't want to sit here. Activision, no way. Oh. Toys for Bab. Activision just throws me all the way back to Guitar Hero. Hey, it's Collector. When did you get here? Did I miss you? Oh my gosh. You normally... Hey, it's Wobble. The only one I played was Spyro Season of Ice on Game Boy Advance. I vaguely remember it being fun. I don't want to use features. What? Okay, I guess I'm accepting this. I wobbled a minute or two ago. I was on the floor. Oh, that's why. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. I mean, he's cute. I bet Charlotte will love this game. In the world of dragons. Oh, 2018 was a remaster. So this is like another remaster.
Okay, rolling.
It's
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
Can you guys hear it?
For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's
Quiet,
on a
okay.
magic spell to
Well,
turn gems
hello.
into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Gnasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple?
He's like,
in a remote world
wait a minute.
and is no
Uber, how are you?
kingdom.
What am I doing? Oh, this.
He is ugly. Ugly? That does it.
This gives me also Ratchet and Clank vibes. And I loved Ratchet and Clank, so.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
He just like did all that from the comfort of his own couch? Dang. Well, okay. Oh, there is no other remaster. This came out in 2018. Okay, hold on. What are the cameras? What's the camera? Oh, no. Ah. Yes. Passive, active, passive, actress. Hey, it's Paladroon. I did. 100% worth it. Loved it. Highly recommend if you like really challenging games. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Wait, I do want a map, please. I think so. Okay. Nestor! Oh, I like the name Nestor. Well, he was only stuck for a hot second.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then
Wow,
find
he
the
has a
balloons.
different voice than I
They'll
thought.
transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find
Charlotte's gonna love
dragons
this.
first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. Oh, hey girl, hey.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh, so I can like replay what he said? Oh, yay, I love mini maps. I did not go back. Did you 100% Silk Song off stream and beat? No, I did not. You know what? I could do that. I could go back and like 100% it on my own time. Okay, so you just run into dudes? You see the way he was running? Oh, I'm all messed up with from Superliminal. Who is this cute little dragonfly? Oh, I feel like I remember you guys telling me about dragonflies. I think you... Okay, we have different worlds. You know what? The animation is really smooth. It's looking pretty solid, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, there's another one. I was gonna say, I feel like... Okay, so this is kind of like Delbin. So this is like Crash. They have like different...
Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first.
Spyro, you are a short king among all of these other friggin' dragons.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Okay. That's right. He protects me. I can only get hit like 3 times or something. You will run into fairies that will explain everything. Okay. Hey, I want whatever you have. Oh, give me that. Oh, no. This also reminds me of Jack and Daxter. There are these... Ugh, this camera's gonna make me sick too. Oh, did we get him? Nice job, Spyro. Okay, do I have a double jump? No, I just have a glide. Oh, does my dragonfly pick up all those things I missed? Can I swim? I cannot. Okay. This just in, dragons cannot. Oh, are there not closed captions? Options. Sound. Dynamic music, volumes, effects, voice. I don't think they have actual... No swim. I 100% Spyro to see if it deserved to die. I mean, I can turn it up louder. That's true. Does the game still sound quiet? Like the music and everything sound quiet? I actually feel like even the baddies or the guys feel quiet to me as well. Whoa. Wow, I am so good at aiming. That is gonna give me a headache. Okay, hold on. Spark. Watching those guys run. Okay, Stone Hill. Stone Hill. Okay, no double jump. Got it. Got it. Got it. This is one of those games where it's just like collect, 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 collect. And I do like collecting in games. It is very fun. Okay, that's where we started. So we can just run. Oh, fancy. What is your job?
If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
I love his voice. You may use this balloon to fly to a new world. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Collect shinies. Shiny is money. Hey, it's Blackbeard! So far, my day seems to be a good day. So, that's right, I have a mini-map down there. Oh, I can breathe fire! Because I'm a dragon. Oh, yay! Okay, I can't strafe per se, but like, kind of. Where did he go? Did I get him? No, I did not. What were those? I know, I want it to be a little like quieter than me, but just sent 5 and change on Venmo. Oh, thanks, VT. That's so nice of you. I will get it straight away. I was gonna see, I've debated on getting Rain World, but I was like, do I want it on the Switch? But Bionic Bay, I definitely, and Tales of Iron, I'll probably stream Tales of Iron. But Bionic Bay, I want it on the PlayStation because it's a PlayStation version, PlayStation 5 version. Wow, this place is giant. Hold on. I love that he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get this freaking guy. Oh, I remember skill points. I got skill points in Ratchet & Clank. Patch 103 for this game adds subtitles. Oh. Wow, Uber, thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift sub. That was very nice of you. What? You know what song was stuck in my head today? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And I'm probably doing it wrong, but you guys know what song? Kazoo! You know what? Auden just ruined one today. She poked, and I've got this one is cracked. You know what? I need to order new ones. Alexa, remind me tonight at 6 o'clock to buy more kazoos. Come on, Eileen. Yeah, I don't know all the words, but it was stuck in my head today, and I was like, you know what? If somebody subs to during today's stream, that's what I'll play. Hype train! Have I been everywhere? Oh, no, I have not! Hey, Argus. That's the name of Filch in Harry Potter.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth.
A
but you are not
portal
yet
in the
ready,
dragon's
Spyro.
mouth.
First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Okay. Also a boss in A Link to the Past. Argus? Ooh. I just realized I have the wrong Spyro in here. The 2018, right? This came out in 2018. Oh, that's a big giant dragon. Can I go up in his nose? No, I cannot. I sure can't. Cinnamint! I love your name. Thanks so much for following my channel. You must be a Spyro fan. I keep thinking those sheep are giant walnuts that I need to crack open. Look, I need to crack open that big giant walnut. All right, Stonehill it is. Wait a minute, what is back this way? We go. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, got it. I am not actually. Oh, that's okay.
Hey, Spyro.
This guy has a
Jump button
fabulous
twice to
hat.
glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks?
He is-
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Seriously, he's so.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah. Yay! Okay, all dragons found. Cool. Get out of town. Oh, he takes multiple hits. Because I'll tell you what, if I were roasted by a dragon, I would not still be running. If I were roasted like that, absolutely not. Collaboration, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys, it's November and it's like 82 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. Ugh. I need my sweater weather. I'm sad about it. Like, we were sweating at the park yesterday. What is this? Fancy. Town Square? That sounds fun. Okay. So this is the first time I've ever played Spyro. This is new to me. But I do like 3D platformers like this. Tolsis, how are you? It is. It's totally Spyro time. I finished Silk Song. Loved it. Highly recommend. Loved it. Finished Silk Song. And then I'm playing Superliminal right now as well. I played it at the beginning of stream today. But it's first person, and so it kind of gives me motion sickness, so I can only play it for about an hour. It's super interesting, though. I'm really enjoying it, but I can only play it for about an hour before it starts to give me a headache. So... I know, we've got all sorts of cool new people. Silk Song brought some people in. Final Fantasy X brought some people in. And then there are people that I think are just looking for some family-friendly content, which came to the right place. With kazoos? Come on. Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Wow, that was a cool loading screen. All right, so now we're in a big, giant new world, right? Can I roast these chickens? Oh, that reminds me. So last night, because I ran all these errands and I was like crazy busy, I told Ander we were just gonna have pizza. I was like, I'll just get a pizza on my way home. And Ander was like, might I suggest getting a rotisserie chicken instead? Best idea. We had a rotisserie chicken with like a little salad and some Texas toast for under, and I got more chicken than I even know what to do with. Delicious chicken, all for less than the price of what I would have paid for pizza. It was really good. So now I make these protein bowls with, yeah, LDS too! Cinnamon! I'm so happy you're here. Can't jump in that. Nope. Dragons can't swim. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm like Link running up to grab them and then grab their horns and... Man, Spyro's awesome. He's little. He packs a punch, though. He's so cute. Oh, Charlotte's gonna love this game so much. So much, so much, so much. Can I open these? Oh, yes, I can. Because I'm afraid I'm going to run off into that. Is that there? It's an interesting lock mechanism, but okay. No double jump, though. Dang it. He is. He's a fierce little dude. And he's like, I mean, dare I say, he's a spitfire. He's like, I'm ready, baby. Tell me where he is and I'll go get him. Oh, I can't swim. That's true. Dragons probably wouldn't swim because fire and water. Devlin. I was going to call him Delvin.
Thanks, Spyro.
Have a cake.
I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I mean, that does make sense. VT does the oh wait, who says I saw Neva went on sale and I was like, is it gonna be $10 closer to Christmas? Dude, are you ready to cry your eyes out? Because that's the only reason you should buy Neva. Dude, Neva wrecked me for a solid week afterward. Oh, you were a matador. Got it. I thought he was an innocent bystander. I thought he was Millicent Bystander. And I was saving him from the bull. I guess I was technically saving him from the bull, but then I just roasted him myself. Who is that fellow up there? That little fellow. He's taunting me and I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Okay, I checked and all my 6 o'clock reminders are for things I actually need to do. So thanks, I guess. Did I set a reminder on your Alexa? I'm sorry. My bad. There are so many fun things, treasure chests everywhere. Okay, so I don't know if it's true that oh no, look at him, he's so sad. He's like, I don't know if it's true that, what are they called? Bulls are actually like, oh, I was ready for this. I got some water. If bulls are actually attracted to the color red, I don't know. But Mythbusters did a myth on a bull in a china shop. And I may have already talked about this before, but you've heard the saying, like, somebody is like crazy and they say like that they're like a bull in a china shop. Like it's chaos and they just knock things all over the place and it's great. You know, like, I don't know. You go wild in some place or something. Hey, it's fresh. You know, they're like a bull in a china shop. You imagine a bull in a little china shop just kicking and going crazy and knocking everything off the shelves and everything's crazy. Well, Mythbusters did an episode where they built a china shop out of wood. They created all these shelves. They built all these shelves and put china and like tea sets and stuff on all the shelves. And then they put it in a small area and set it up like you would set up in a tea shop. And then they got this bull and kind of got it agitated. I don't remember how they did that. They obviously didn't like hurt it or anything, but it was obviously kind of agitated because it had been in a small. Sure.
Are you playing the game?
I'm playing a game called Spyro the Dragon. Remember, this is the game you wanted to play. You remember? You remember? Yeah.
After you stream it, can I play it?
Yes. Let me see your face. You got some bruises. Poor thing. So they built this china shop and they let this bull into the china shop, their china shop, and it didn't touch a single shelf. It went all down the aisles super fast. It was like huffing and puffing. It was really fast and agitated, and it did not touch a single shelf. So the myth was busted. They were like, well, I mean, obviously, if a shop is like teensy, but they were like, we let that angry bull into our china shop and it did not touch a single shelf. No china was broken, nothing. And I remember in an interview, the girl that used to work on Mythbusters, they were like the second group of Mythbusters. She was like, that was the myth that blew my mind. That's the one that I remember the most, was just going in and being like, this bull is going to demolish all these china pieces. And it didn't touch a single one. No, they did not strap the bull. They did not. They just let the bull in because I think they would have gotten complaints from like PETA or whatever. Bulls don't actually hate the color red. The bullfights, they don't charge at the cape because of its color, but because of the motion it makes when the matador waves it. The cape is just red to mask the blood stains from the fight. Yikes. You know what? True story. My parents went to see a bullfight, an actual bullfight, when they went to Italy when I was really, really little. And my mom said it was one of the most horrific things she's ever seen in her life.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
Look at his tail! He's got veggies like stuck on his tail. Skewered.
Get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
He needs an egg. Wow. Okay, wait. How do you get your... How do you like make your... Oh, how is my dragonfly yellow again? How is that? How do those things? They should make a room full of rocking chairs and put a long-tailed cat in it and see if it gets nervous. In Portuguese bullfights, they don't kill the bull, but I've never learned what they do with it instead. Yeah, my mom said it was one of the most horrific things she's ever seen, and she regrets going. And I obviously, you know, she wanted to... So will these fairies like explain stuff to me?
Hi, Spyro.
Nope. Okay. I don't want to go home yet. There's like stuff I gotta do. Unless this is kind of a Metroidvania type situation where I'm supposed to like come back when I have certain moves. Oh, I bet I could make that. Maybe. Let's see how many stairs can Susie Grace run into? Let's go back to Silk Song. Do you know how many steps I ran into in that game? Oh my gosh, so many steps. It's like I never learned. Ugh, that was so close. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to do that. How is those things? I know.
Wait, I just...
Yeah, that was smart. What is this trophy? I don't understand. Oh, he ran away. We're dealing with a coward here. You know what? To be fair though, I don't know. If I saw this cute little dragon coming at me, I don't know if I would run away. Unless I was doing something wrong. Where did he go? Where? I can hear him. I can hear you. But I won't. Oh, there he is. He's down there. Does he have a kidney? Or does he have a mushroom? What is he wrapped in? I have so many questions. I don't know. I heard a comedian talk about how in Pakistan they had a cobra versus mongoose fight for a kid's birthday party. Everyone was excited for about 2 minutes until the next 13 minutes of the mongoose dismantling the snake traumatized everyone. Oh no! Yikes. That sounds like a bad situation. Sounds like therapy for the children involved. Look at him, he's cracking himself up. He's like, nah, 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 nah. I am hilarious. That reminds me of the Nate Bargatze, where he's talking about people just fighting an orangutan. And he's like, men would pay to fight it. And he's like, and I say men because I just cannot. You could put 1,000 women in a room with an orangutan, and if they come out, you'd be like, did you fight it? Not one of them would think to fight it. You could put 3 men in a room with an orangutan, and 2 of them would fight it, and the 3rd one would be the instigator. He's so right. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
These dragon designs are wonderful. They're wonderful, and the voice acting is so interesting. They each have very unique personalities, and I love that so much. Okay, but wait, where did our laughing buddy go? Yeah, we got him. Wait, what is this? Oh, this was the egg. Oh, I thought it was an egg. I thought it was a kidney. Hey, Marmike, how are you? It's so good to see you. Notice how his phrasing doesn't mention any of the men coming out of the room after the fight. I know, he was like, I mean, this was the 80s.
I think to myself,
like, I was
egg.
alive. And I guess PETA got mad about it and shut it down, obviously. But the orangutan kept knocking people out. So obviously, you know, PETA got mad about it, but there were also people that were like legitimately getting hurt. And he was like, you know, we didn't have the internet to look up how strong an orangutan is. So we just had to like, just kind of wait until you met somebody that had just gotten out of the ring with an orangutan and be like, but why, so what, you just fought an orangutan? And he'd be like, yeah. And you'd say, well, but what about the arms? The arms are skinny. And he's like, I know. That's what I thought too. Any cavities? Yay. That's fair. Okay, now I can't remember. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm supposed to go... Wow, that was like the easiest completion level, 100% level completion ever. That makes me feel very accomplished. I like that a lot. That doesn't feel nearly as hard. See, now I'm playing Hollow Knight on my own time, but maybe I will 100% Silksong. 100%ing means you have to get all the Hunter's Journal entries, right? People clearly haven't seen Lanky Kong's style of combat. Oh, wait, I think I'm going the wrong... Where is the... Oh, wait, no, I recognize this. This is where I keep running into stairs. Yes, remember this now. That the height of your... Come on, Spyro, work with me here. All the dragons didn't get those kinds of designs in the original version. So in the 1998 version...
Spyro.
Yeah, Spyro. Have you ever played Spyro? Andrew's like, nope. You don't need to do mementos. Oh, wait. That's a separate achievement, is getting the Hunter's Journal. And then getting all like the artifacts for the artifact bug is a separate achievement. That doesn't count as 100%. It counts as 100% then. Okay, we did this. Spyro, get it together. Bouncy boy, come on now. Oh, I think I'm supposed to run. Yeah, that worked. That was fine. And then we come over here. I got the egg, right? Yep. I thought it was either a mushroom or I thought it was a kitty. I have to say, I do like the controls. The controls are very smooth. But obviously this is a remastered version. Why am I running around naked in Silksong? That only happens if you get to a certain place in a very certain way. What did Scarecrow call it? Rudy Nudie? I'd never heard that before. That made me laugh. We call it Nakey Pancakey. Get it. You just get over here. Oh, I'm roasting the grass. Give me all those things. What are these? Are they... I stole Charlie's kidney. I don't know what that means, but I assure you I did not. Charlie's kidney is not... I do not have Charlie's kidney. That's right. Get scared and then run directly at what you're scared of. That makes perfect sense. Oh, you get a bunch of those and you get an extra guy, yes? So we have extra lives. You know what that guy reminds me of? He reminds me of the dudes that go running around in, oh, he was scared. You know what? I'm a jerk. He wasn't hurting anybody. They don't even try to hurt you. I feel terrible. Life orbs. Okay, so you get enough of them, and then when you create that little circle, you get an extra life, I assume. It's kind of like collecting like 100 coins. Oh, I see. Have we? Hold on. Did we go here? Guidebook. Oh, no. We were at the town square. Okay. Artisans World. Oh, that's where I am right now. Today. Right now. Okay. We're going to go to this. Oh, gosh. Man, I have seen Charlie the Unicorn, but it's been so long. I don't remember Charlie the Unicorn. I just remember Sean the Unbeliever. Sean. That's all I remember. But I do remember how like popular it was. That was right around the time of Salad Fingers, which watch at your own risk. I cannot legitimately recommend Salad Fingers, but if you're into that kind of thing, then that's, I guess, your kind of thing. But yeah, that was right around the time of Salad Fingers, and so... Oh, do your coin... Oh. Okay, so your coins don't carry over, or do they... Oh. Now, see, he was inciting violence. He was instigating. Oh, Charlotte could totally play this game. Although I don't know if there are boss fights, but Charlotte could definitely. Yeah, mediocre. I told you guys Ander watched that, right? He didn't like love it. I thought it was great. He thought it was good. He wasn't like totally blown away by it or anything, but he did like that moment. Mediocre. The whole thing. The whole thing was just so bizarre to him. I mean, it is. It's super weird, but... Oh, he must be on top of that. Okay, we're looking for dragons. That's what we're looking for. I see one. Yeah, see? Look, man. What is... Ah! I thought he was friendly! Gandalf! Rude! Look at him. He's like, you come here. You're next. Yeah, Gandalf is... Now I have to watch the Road Warrior. I was going to watch Furiosa. Oh, there are multiple Gandalfs. I cannot wait for Charlotte to play this. This is a great way to introduce 3D platforming. Because she really struggled with Astrobot, like a lot. I do think she would like Mario Galaxy, but I think she would struggle with Mario Galaxy. So this will be a great way for her to... I keep thinking those are walnuts. I don't want to kill them. It makes me feel bad. Weirdly. What happens if you run into them? They just disappear into... Oh, he ate something and now he's fine. Furiosa was disappointing. Not terrible, but not great. That was a very specific time of the internet with a lot of weird things proliferating. You mean like with Salad Fingers and stuff? Oh, yeah. I used to spend my evenings hanging out on Newgrounds and watching the weirdest animated shorts. I saw some horrible things that I should not have seen. I can't really remember them all right now, but Newgrounds was a mess. It was a bad situation. Now, of course, pretty much everything that was on Newgrounds, I think you can find on YouTube at this point. I know you can find all of Salad Fingers on YouTube, but Newgrounds was a wild place. Strange. But that was also kind of around the time of like Homestar Runner, right? So we had all these really amazing and wondrous things on the internet, but then we also had some really... I love those eyeballs poking out. Boop. I don't know what I just got, but I feel like it was important. They are fodder for your dragonfly to heal.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
He's like, not today, old man. I got places to be. Places to be. I can't figure out you figured out that diner short either. I cannot believe that just from the description of a diner and fingers, you were able to find that short and I was able to watch it. So I don't know if I'm like grateful. I don't know because it's terrible. But like, thanks, I guess. I watched it while I was cooking dinner and I was like, this was a mistake. This is terrible. I bet there's something down there. Yeah! Gavin! Gavin. He's like, let me pour a cup of tea.
Dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Thanks, Gavin. Oh, what? What is she zapping me with? She's always zapping me with something. And I don't understand. Okay, so there's a key. Okay, so we need to come back here. You're welcome and also sorry. I know, it's like, I think I'm grateful. Well, I was able to text message my siblings and be like, you'll never guess what I came across, like what I found today. One of my Twitch viewers helped me find this short. And my brother was like, whoa, this unlocked these crazy core memories. My sister was too young to remember that one, but my brother definitely did. Oh, it saves the game. Okay.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Of course not. Me? No. Trouble usually finds me. What is that? What is that line from Aladdin? No, I stay out of trouble, but trouble finds me or something like that. I can't remember it. It's been a while since I've watched Aladdin, but he says something like that. I don't know. Hey, it's Wizard! I got a hype train. I am so grateful. Always grateful for my hype trains. You guys are so nice. All these fairies. Is it the same fairy? Or are they all sisters? Or... I gotta get up there somehow. How do I get up there? I know I gotta get up there because there are gems, Gemity gems. I subbed to small channels. What a great name. And they subbed, wow, that's so nice. This is what I do for subs. Hold on, I gotta find a working one that doesn't have a crack because this one has a crack. Hey, it's Landrider! We base may be small in number, but bursting at the seams with talent. Yeah, there it is. I forgot that. Oh, and that's how you get to the thing. The thing to the thing. Yep, that's what I do for subs. I have a whole list here, although we're gaining.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint
Oh, I
on
love
gliding?
his giant paintbrush.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump.
Yeah,
Try
yeah.
pressing the action button to
We've
drop
been told
down
that.
mid-flight.
I have like this list. And I have game songs like...
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza absolutely.
Like... Spyro just turned around and raised his eyebrows at me. He was like... Yeah, he was like, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Obviously, he's going, what is taking you so long? But it just so happened I was playing the kazoo. Okay, there's gotta be another guy up here somewhere. I know there's a laughing fella. One of those dudes. I see him. Look, there he is. Look, there he is. Oh, he's speedy. He's spry. Get him, Derry. Oh my gosh. Is he just gonna... Oh, I thought he was just gonna yeet himself off into the ocean. What are we trying to get? Eggs? Again? Yeah! Good job. Yeah, fourth wall? What fourth wall? I forget. What is my... oh, we're at 90%. Okay. I like the little twist sound effect in the music. The little twist sound effect. I can't remember what instrument that is, but oh. Okay, never mind. Apparently we can't go past those. Understood. I was gonna say, look at that whole world. Nope. No. You guys, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted out of a game after Silksong. Silksong was so hard. This is exactly what I wanted. Something that is simple and doesn't take a whole lot of like major effort, but is something new that I haven't experienced before. Oh man, it's time to, oh, maybe not. Can I not? No. I bet there's another guy around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Oh, I think I'm on the other maybe. See, I like 3D platformers like this. And this reminds me a lot of Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter is really fun. The second one takes a much darker turn, but I still recommend it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was really fun. I liked the first 3. And then they turned into like racing and stuff, and it really kind of wasn't really my jam, but I liked the first 3. It's been a long time since I've played the second or the third. I should play those again because those are really fun. The boss fight for the third game, the final boss fight for the third game, still stands out to me as one of the most surprising final boss fights I've ever done in a game. I was really, really surprised. When Scarecrow's cousins played this, they wanted to get past the force fields, and I had to explain what invisible walls are for. Yeah, we don't render outside the wall. That is all for decoration. Dude, I don't know where this other... Like, the map is not even that big. Where is the other dragon? I think I'm missing one. Oh. Oh, maybe not. How many times can Susie Grace run around in this circle? All the times. Okay, we've done it enough times. Oh, and there's a key to that chest. Was I running around these ones too? I think I ran around them all. Okay. Unless, nope, I've been in here. Been in here. Yep. I don't want to return home yet. Where's that? Okay, that's over there. Wait. I think there's a... Oh, yeah. I love mini maps for this reason. I get so irritated with games that don't give you a mini map. Like Tunic? Oh, yay! That's great. I don't know what that's gonna do. That does not lead me to another dragon. Unless he's hanging out in a chest. I don't think he is, though. Hi, Stixel Pupper! Stixel. Okay, where was that? Don't remember. Oh, it was down in the well. Down the well, right? Yes. It's over here. Just jewels. I feel like every 3D platformer has that one level Can't wait to find it in this game so I can redeem sock cans. You know, people were kind to me and didn't redeem sock cans very much during Silksong, and I appreciated that because Silksong was so hard already. I didn't need socks to make it any harder. You know who my sister found? My sister found... I don't want to spoil things I don't want to spoil things for people that haven't played Silksong yet. She found one of the hunters that took me... She found a boss that took me almost my entire 2.5-hour stream. She only tried it. She only tried that fight. Oh, wait. I haven't been up there. How? I did not want to break my controller. True that. How do I get up there? I see gems. How? So wait, where are the gems? The gems? They were up there. Okay. Let's run back. But she's already gotten a lot. She's already gotten 3. No, I think she's got 2 hearts. And I don't think she has to do this one. I think she can not do it if she doesn't want to do it. But she only tried it a couple times last night. She found it, but she only tried it a couple times. And she was like, oh yeah, I just tried it a couple times and it was, you know, it was challenging, but it was getting late and I had to put it down. And I was like, best of luck. I know everybody was trying to be nice. Thanks. I think it's this way. Did we run around all here? I just see gems. Rude. I just see gems I didn't get. So I thought maybe there was a place I didn't go that has a dragon there, maybe? Oh, yay! Oh, that was it? I thought I was looking for a dragon. Well, just goes to show you. Apparently I missed the announcement last time saying, hey, you got all the dragons. My bad. Awesome. I love short levels. Great. Great. Okay, so 100%ing a level, you can find all the gems.
Hi.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm Susie.
Yeah, I don't want to kill those guys. They seem like weak sauce if I'm being totally honest. They're not trying to hurt me. See, if you back them into a corner. So like, why are they here? Yeah, they remind me of the dudes that go running around Ocarina of Time's Kakariko Village. He hides. He's like, It's okay, buddy. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to rescue how many? 10 dragons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there an egg in every level too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm missing 3. Okay. I've been to Stonehill, right? Oh, I don't think I've been to this one yet. Egg. Do they hurt you if you walk into them? Oh, Dark Hollow sounds fun. No PSA, only written words. 12 out of 12 dragons found. Oh, nice.
I think to myself, egg.
Upside down controller. Man, it's a shame I've had problems with my second camera. It always causes, when it's plugged in, there's always a risk that it's gonna like make my computer do weird things. Okay. Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes, please. Oh, that's the camera. Okay. What's my attack? That's jump. Okay. Upside down controller. Again. if I could like... I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, see, you're a problem. See, you do want to kill me, but your brothers... thanks for that. Okay. Hey, this is terrible. Ah! If we're ever gonna die, it's right now. Yeah. Good job, Spyro. You're the best. Just cooked a frog. Frog legs, anybody? Frog legs. It's not slime. It's mucus. Whoa, was that a really giant dude? Can I control the camera? Yes, I can. Okay, he is large in stature. Okay. Okay. Yeah! Good job! Okay. Oh! That looks like a big stick of butter, honestly. It's like a big old stick of butter. I don't think I can do anything with this. Right. Oh, I'm gonna have to go fight that dude. Bye, DJ. Have a lovely rest of your day. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Camera. Oh my gosh. Camera is this one. Okay. Thanks, friend, for getting me my diamond. Wow, this is terrible. There's a big one. There's a big guy. It's kind of surreal working from home and chilling, watching your stream or whatever else, than having to take a call and run commands on a server. Do you have... Oh, he's got to whack his... Okay. Get out! Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, okay. Well, it didn't do anything to me. It was just... Alexa, stop, please. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. We're just walking. It's like, I've got... One hit and he's down. Okay. All right, now we have like actual baddies. Got it. Oh, and he has a shield. I mean, one big blast of fire would probably knock me down like that. Is this a library? Yes, I need that. The word library always just reminds me of The Simpsons when he's like, notice I no longer say library or tamari. There was a lady that worked the front desk at Charlotte's old school that legitimately pronounced it library. And I was like, I didn't know what to make of that. Oswin! Ooh, that hat.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
The action button? What is the action button? That is not the action button. Wait. Thanks for being here, Wizard. Always lovely to see you. I know my sister had to stop tuning into streams because she couldn't actually focus on work. She worked from home, but she was like, I can't focus. And I get it. I totally get it. What is the action button? That's not the... Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Thanks, Wolf. I don't think I would have guessed that. I do love my little dragonfly friend. Leroy Jenkins! Yeah, see you all later! Can I like, oh. That wasn't so bad. Not with a controller that wasn't upside down. Oh, let that fire. I feel like that's important. Got it. How do you get up there? Twizzlo! I love dragons. Oh, it is. It's super charming and it's just easy gaming that's really nice. After such a hard game like Silksong, it feels... What is with these bookshelves? These Beauty and the Beast looking, like Disney kind of looking bookshelves just sitting out and around. Oh, wait, that's right. I need to open that. That design of the bookshelf reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, like the dresser or the bureau. Yeah, cook that. Oh, I was gonna cook it. Cook it. He just pokes up. Fire. Yeah, the wardrobe lady. Oh, there's another one. Albin. Albin!
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Oh. That was a hint, because here I am, a dragon, using fire. I just wait until, you know, they're not doing that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. I want to get up there and I want to get... Oh, I know how to get it. Maybe I do. Oh, that's right. I need to stretch. Okay, hold on. You know what? Ever since I put this stool down here and I prop my feet up on the stool, although it would be nice to put a a cushion on it or get like a little like a poof. Ever since I did that and I don't sit with my knees bent at a 90-degree angle anymore, the tingling and that weird sensation in my foot has gone down. It doesn't happen at night nearly as much as it used to. I won't say it's gone away completely, but it obviously has something to do with how... Oh, there are only 3 dragons here. I guess there have only been 4 in other places. I still need to get in and see a doctor, but I'm not as worried about it since it's not getting any worse and it is going away because of decisions I've made, like changing how I sit during my streams and stuff, because even not crossing my leg, I don't cross my legs while I'm streaming anymore, but even just sitting at a 90-degree angle can pinch nerves and stuff. And so it's actually really helping. So we were right. Yay! But I would like a little poof. Oh, he flattened me! Ah! I can't dodge. Okay. Oh, what? Hold on. Hold on, boys. I gotta listen to my man, Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
That is the question. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh yeah, that would have been really nice to know. Turkey leg, turkey leg, turkey leg. Those are like the size of the turkey legs you can get at Disney. You know what I'm saying? Like he's giant. Oh my gosh. I listened to the craziest documentary about the history of Disney's Fast Pass. And I don't know if Paladrun, I don't know if you're still here, because Paladrun was a big like Disney, I don't know if they still are, but Paladrun was a big visitor of Disney World because he's in Florida, and so they got season passes every year and everything. And the way that they made Fast Pass, like they broke Fast Pass down to where now you have to like book like 60 days in advance and all this stuff is insane. Absolutely insane. All the TikToks and all the YouTube videos of people that are like, oh, well, yeah, just make sure that when you book your hotel that you book your fast passes, and then buy another ticket to the park, but don't enter the park because then you get you get 3 more fast passes. I mean, just unreal. I can't. It was like an 1.5 hour long documentary, and I listened to the whole thing. It was fascinating, absolutely fascinating. It was by the guy, YouTube channel called Defunct Land, and it was. Thanks. My Dr. Pepper is gone. It was the. Yeah, I just did all my stretches. It's the whole idea of like who deserves to wait in line for less time? The person that has saved all their money over the course of the years to take their family there for like a once in a lifetime trip, or the person that knows the system and has been to Disney multiple times or is a season pass holder and knows how to basically work the fast pass system. And I really don't know the answer to that. I would say it should probably be the person that has saved up and saved up and saved up to take their family there on this once in a lifetime trip. But then that makes the people that go there regularly and pay money there regularly have to wait in line for longer. And the reality is I just don't know I don't know what the answer is. How do you make it so people aren't spending 3/4 of their day at Disney waiting in line? I don't know the answer to that. I have absolutely no idea. But it was a fascinating documentary. Oh, I think those are the only ones I need right there. Boop, 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 boop. 100. Yeah! Boom. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm 100%ing levels left and right. It's great. I love it. Yeah, turkey leg the size of a small child. I know, but Disney is now pricing out just average families. Like nobody can afford to go to Disney anymore. But people want to sit and complain about the prices, but I'm like, well, they're just gonna keep having those prices because people will still keep paying them. It's crazy. Absolutely insane how much it costs. It's like $1,500 a day for a family of 4 to go ride 6 rides and spend most of their day waiting in line. It's unreal. I could never. I mean, the way that we experience Disney is if my father-in-law decides to take us, which is, I mean, that's whenever he decides to take us. I'm missing 3 gems in this hangout place area. Oh, yeah. Whoa, surprise! Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just need a game that doesn't like make you work like crazy hard, and it's just fun. It's just fun. I would say first timers, where if they have a way of proving that no one in the group has been there before, should be the ones that can easily get a fast pass. Yeah, either first timers or people that have saved, like I said, saved for years or months or whatever to make sure that they're oh, sheepdog. Just cooked! Oh my gosh! Where did he go? It was crazy. Okay, all right. That was nuts. I did not expect that at all. Freaking Gandalf now has like sheepdog everywhere. Is this gonna be the first time I die? Probably. Oh man, I don't have him anymore! Oh my gosh, I feel so... Wow. See ya. Oh, that's cruelty to animals. So sorry. But like, he started it. You know what I mean? I mean, I was telling Ander, well, I think the answer is probably to... you know, just cap how many people can come into the park. But if you do that, then what happens if you have an off day where you don't have as many people coming into the park? Oh, I think I know where the... I hate those dogs! Because you can't just have a cap and then have some days the park isn't going to be as busy. You know what I mean? Oh, those dogs are mean and angry. Not Spyro's best friend. They're freaking everywhere. I was charging at the dog. Ooh, look at him. He's like... Gandalf once opened a driving school, but it had to close down because none of his students could pass. You shall not... Oh, he got me. Squeesh. Sorry, Spyro. Sorry. Skybird's great with the jokes. Oh, and all of them come back? Oh, I can't move out of the way fast enough. Where are the butterflies? Follow the butterflies. Ah, that's what I need. Okay. Well, I only have 8 dudes. 8 extra guys or whatever. Oh, this kind of ramped up the... Can you attack them? Can you, like... He was even doing the little circle before. Sixel circles like 17 times before she lays down. I don't get it. Is there an actual psychology to that and why that is the way that it is? Because Sixel literally, she gets really excited and she goes, down. I'm like, what? That's so much work. Dang it. Ran into the wall. Oh, I'm supposed to roll over. Oh, okay. Oh, that still didn't work. And they're freaking everywhere. Okay. They're like whining. I don't know if these guys are treating their dogs very well. They're letting them get torched. Bad situation. Nevin!
Gnasty Gnorc has put one of his most
Gnasty
devious
Gnorc.
henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Toasty is a person? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I definitely need to time that roll. Is that Toasty? Hey, Toasty, man. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was great. I don't know if you're Toasty or not. Okay, all right. You are not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's Toasty. Oh, I know why my foot hurts. I was like, man, I must be sitting on my foot funny, but it's because I had something fall on my foot later today. That would explain it. Toasty. Wow, those jumps are brutal. Like... Oh! I get it. Is it a chicken? Or is it a sheep? I think it's a sheep. I need that butterfly. Burnt toast. Okay, that was Toasty. All right. Later today? What did I say about later today? I don't even remember. What did I say? How many things do I have? How many? 85? What? Wow, I've rescued all the dragons, but I only have 85 of the things. Wow, okay. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve. Oh, that's right. There's a chest over here. That's probably why. Oh, that's just one of them. Oh, you're supposed to kill all the baddies. What is... Something is... Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's a secret on this map. So what? We're just living above a whole bunch of... That's such a strange decision to have, like, sheepdogs. Even though this place is, like, all... It's, like, all lava. No, it's not. It's just clouds. Oh, I thought it was lava. It is not. I mean, kind of sort of looks like it. Yay. I was going to say, I heard a dog whining. Curious if there are like bosses in this game, because like Toasty was kind of a boss. Did I get 100%? Yes, we did. Yes, we did that. We did. Oh, I think something landed on my foot earlier today. I went out onto our back patio to open up the chest freezer and look for something, and this metal pipe thing that goes to part of this, it's like this handle, this metal handlebar thing that slides into this tricycle, so you can like steer the tricycle for like a little kid, but Auden's old enough to ride the tricycle. So we took that out, and then it's just kind of been hanging out. I don't know. We could probably get rid of it now. But it's nice for when she's like, I'm tired, I don't want to, you know, and I can just push it like a stroller. But it fell on my foot, and it hurt a whole lot more than I thought it was going to. So now my foot hurts. And then Auden had a pretty nasty slip, and she fell today and like smacked her face on the floor, and now she's got a bruise on her cheek and her oh, does he not give me oh, he doesn't give me gems. She's got a bruise right here and right here on her cheekbone, and I feel so bad, but like I heard her slip. It was a big, I think she slipped on her blanket on the hard floor, and like it was a hard fall. It was probably one of the harder falls she's had. She certainly rarely ever is like bruised by anything. She'll slip sometimes and be like, I'm okay. But she was super upset. I felt really bad. I am missing like 2 gems or something. I've already, well, that's not important. And then this leads me down to, he gives me like those little life orb things. This guy's voice reminds me of Abe, the Mudokan from, what's it called? Oddworld. I have 100%ed every place except the artisans. 97 out of 100. Wow. Only missing 3? That's when it gets hard. I've done levels before where I've only been missing like 1 thing, like the precursor orbs in Jak and Daxter. Ugh, that was the worst. It's like, where do you find 1 orb? And he was like hidden in the snow. Does he hurt me? He doesn't even hurt me. Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. You can just hang out. Sorry, I scare you. Look, live and let live. Like, if you're not gonna be mean, I'm fine with that. I feel like there were probably things over here, like gems. There's one more thing I'd like you to try before you take the balloon. Okay, tell me. Instruct me, please. Oh my gosh, I have this hair is blowing literally in my eyeball. From the fan above me. Okay. Hey, Chiron. How is it going? Jump on all the platforms by the waterfall. Okay. Okay, there aren't any gems here, right? Every time one of those fairies appears, I feel like something special is going to happen. And I mean, a fairy appearing is also a special thing. But... oh, they're all lit up. Oh. Okay. Did that open up a special secret? Oh my gosh. Sunny flight. Oh, sunny flight. I thought it said sunny height. Sunny flight. I do love that you're this tiny whiny little dragon and you're saving all the big dragons. That there's something very charming about that. I'm down. Kind of like Ratchet and Clank. Like Ratchet's a tiny dude and he saves like the whole galaxy. Secret tunnel. So, oh no! Oh my gosh. Can I go faster? We all know that that's gonna, that is gonna not help me. Oh my gosh. Supposed to fly through that? +3 what? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is the... I missed 3 of the... Oh, because I'm supposed to go... Oh! Oh! Okay. What am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Oh, I understand! He's like, dang it. Okay, 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 okay. What direction am I supposed to go in? Like, what is the... Oh, I haven't lost yet. You can only... You have to get all the things. Oh, man. I'm terrible at this. But I gotta, like... What? Dang it. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, we're falling with style is what we're doing. Oh. I don't understand the direction I'm supposed to... Oh. Okay. So wait a minute, but I feel like if I... Oh, wait. Do I have to actually... There's so much water. Do I have to actually like attack or can I... Oh, I can fire breathe it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I was like, but I don't understand. He's like, no, 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 no. +3 what? 3 seconds? Ugh. What, the planes? I don't want to do this right now. You can do it in any direction. You just have a time limit. Got it. Oh, things like that stress me out so much. That's like racing. Stresses me out. I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it. Eventually, maybe. Someday. Sunny flight. I imagine there's probably one of those in every like hangout world that we visit. I legitimately do not know where the last 3 coins are. It just don't make no sense. I know. I do not like minigames. Minigames are... I have... Oh, see, he's got one. Oh, maybe I just haven't killed him. Maybe? No, I feel like I did. Okay, but he was just holding it. Okay. I know. A death counter. Oh, there they are! Maybe... Yeah! I found him! Excellent. I knew what I was doing when I came over here. All right, now we're going to the hot air balloon. Yeah, see, those guys don't even hurt you. So that's fine. They can stay there. That's cool. I bet it's the same voice actor.
Wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
I bet it's the same
You
guy.
may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Sure.
Are you ready to go?
Let's go. I think I've done all the things here. I have a hint for the gems too, but I'm afraid you will overuse it. It's like, is there like a direction? Yeah, mini games are like, mini games during streams are stressful because because I feel I'm like, I've got people watching and that makes it 10 times more stress. Hey, we got a dragon. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Do the voices sound echoey to you? They sound like they're in a tunnel for me. Or not a tunnel, but like... They sound like... I had this problem with Final Fantasy X as well, for some reason. They don't sound echoey to you? Okay, cool. I feel like you're a problem? Yes. You seem like a problem. Yeah, I had the same problem with Final Fantasy X, and I don't remember... Oh! I don't remember what the problem was. Okay, they sound clear. Cool. Good, good. Oh, this place has like... Oh, I don't want to jump in that. Not that I wanted to jump in water either. Can I kill these bunnies? And they turn into the butterflies. It's funny. Rabbits! Dry canyon. Yeah, I wonder why that happens. Because it's only with the voice acting. It's very strange. It's only with the voice acting and it's only on PS5. Isn't that funny? I wonder why that is. I forgot about that in Final Fantasy X. And sometimes it would be that way in Final Fantasy X, and then sometimes it wouldn't be. It was the strangest thing. Are they just mooning me? I beg your pardon. Oh, there's the same dude. I was like, I feel like I recognize that little giggle. When Charlotte was really little, she used to go, giggle, 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 just while we were driving around in the car. I feel like I've looked that up before.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
3 butterflies, right? Oh, are these guys all... Oh, yeah, she used to be like, giggle, 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 giggle. It always made me laugh. It was so funny. See, and I like games like this. This is one of the reasons I like the Harry Potter Lego games, because it's really just kind of easy gameplay, and it's and it's just a bunch of collecting stuff, which I find really fun. I mean, they're not like the most amazing games ever, but I thought they were really fun. They're mooning me. How dare you? Clifftown? I feel like I'm supposed to hit that. Maybe. Not. What I don't want to do is fall down into that. I got all these dudes. I think I got Oh, no, I did not. Well, this is like a little mini city, kind of. No. Yes. I've been rewatching the Star Wars movies and playing the accompanying Lego games as I finish them. It's actually a great idea. Oh, we have come in here. This is where we landed. Wow, my memory is... Really? I couldn't remember that? I think I'm supposed to... Oh... Okay, I think I understand. Whoops. That's not part of it. Dry canyon. Cliff top. Something or other. Oh, I almost went off the edge there. I don't think my dragonfly is gonna help me going off the edge. Oh, I see one of the dudes with the egg. Maybe I am. Maybe I am destroying old-timey porta potties. Maybe. Can I, like, use one of these? Oh. Cool. That's what I needed. Ooh, that was a close jump. It was indeed. Oh, can I tell you how many times in Hollow Knight I have tried so hard to float somewhere? And I cannot. I've tried so many times while I'm jumping or like falling down. I try to like, I try to float. It's definitely not something they give you in Hollow Knight. I use my double jump, I use my Mothwing cloak, and that's it. That's all I got. That's all I get. It has almost killed me on many occasions. Just makes me laugh. Original, prequel, sequel. Oh, see, that's what I needed to do. Good job, self. Prequel? Are those the episode 1? Like episode 1, episode 2? Gunner.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I just kick some butt. We're gonna kick their butts. Whoa! Why did that happen? Oh. Yeah, that's the egg. Got it. 3 eggs. Eggs. How many more do I need of this place? Whoa. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. There's that other place that I haven't been in yet. Also, I see gems up there. Okay. See ya. Oh, that's Night Flight. I bet that is the extra place that I... That's like a extra level? Over there. That's where I want to go. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Oh. Woo. Oh, what? My poor little dragonfly. Eggs. Egg. E-I-G-G. Egg. Ah! What are they holding now? Well, that was totally worth it. No, it was not. The narrator says, but it wasn't. Where was I going? Oh, this way. You can make... Hot. I admit, I don't quite understand how the flying mechanic works. Oh, that does kill me. Take away my guys. I'm supposed to run. Oh shoot, I screwed that. Oh! How do you... Okay, we're not gonna go there right now because this keeps taking away my extra guys. What happens if you lose all your extra guys? I'm legitimately asking. Just cook that bunny. Oh, I see some over there. Do you start over from the very beginning? Like, you start over from, like, the loading screen? But it does save your progress, right? Like, you would just have to reload up your game again? I guess we'll go here. Your save file... No. No, it is not. Confronting Dr. Shemp? Is this boss fight? I think it might be boss fight. Oh, shoot. And I gotta sign off soon anyway. It's an eclipse. Pretty sure Sword Art is lying. You liar. That was... Dang! She's like, I'm gonna cook you. No, you ain't. Oh man, there are all sorts of... There are tons of them. I see that I see that the baddie designers were just like, yeah, we're gonna create a baddie for this one world, and then we're just gonna set like 700 of them all over the place. That's fair. This is Mama Ladle. Ooh. That's brave. Straight to the Peacekeeper boss. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 gems. Ah. Oh no. Ah. Oh. Oh shoot. My dragonfly is green. Is there actually a boss, or is there just... Or is there just a bunch of ladle moms? Oh my gosh. Oh, but I think this works on them. See ya for a second. Oh, yay. Trondo. I didn't even know what it was called.
This is so cool.
When I came to the portal, I was just like, this is a new level.
But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Naughty Norg, or whatever his name is. Norg. I can't remember his name. Man, that dodge is something else, because I could go right off into the oblivion. Oh. This music is kind of a bop, actually. Something bad is waiting for me up here, probably. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, tap the action button to stop flying. Got it. There was another thing up there, though. It was way off in the distance. Trapdoor! That is my favorite dragon, if I'm being totally honest. It's a purple one. I keep screwing up my flying by pushing the down button, because that slows him down. Boom, boom. Hey, look, he's got a Woobita guy from Crash. I can't get back up there. Raven! How are you? Oh, I can get up here, though. And I can... I can scorch his booty. This game is wild. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I can just fly over here. That's what I did last time. I really want that purple gem. This is what I want. So can you... Okay, you cannot pour. You can't shoot fire while you're running because your head is down. But how does it work for running and jumping? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. No. Jonathan, how are you? No, he can't fly. He can glide. He can fall to stay. He can fall with style. He can't fly. He can just glide, which is odd because he's a dragon, but with wings. Okay, I think I understand kind of how to get that gem. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, we just... Okay, no fall damage. Been playing Ghost of Tsushima. I hear great things about it. I've never played it. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! I can't figure out the mechanics of like running and I can't figure out the mechanics of running and jumping and then because you have to jump 2 times. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to run and jump or if I'm supposed to just or if I'm supposed to just... Is that an ad? Yeah, I'm supposed to stretch. But I'm gonna sign off here in a second anyway. Okay. You just gotta... They're like, make sure to glide at the top of your jump, which is exactly what I did. I feel like I'm supposed to... Oh, man. I have 0 lives. Oh, no. You know what, though? I've got to sign off anyway, so this is probably a good time for me to sign off because I'll just start this level over because I haven't made it very far. I'm going to try... I was going to say I'm going to try to get that gem one more time, but that's silly because I can't save it anyway because what's going to happen is... Oh, there's only 1 dragon here. Okay. What's going to happen is Charlotte is going to want to use the PlayStation and I'm going to... Well, maybe I will move the PlayStation back into the family room. I don't know. I haven't decided if I will or not. She's got Monument Valley to play if she wants to, but all right. I am enjoying both games I'm playing, both Superliminal and Spyro. Spyro is great. I mean, is it easy? Yeah, it's pretty easy, but it's also just a good time and it's funny and I like the writing and Charlotte can play it, which makes me really, really happy. And it's not anything super overcomplicated or anything crazy. It's literally perfect for what I need right now. What I need after Silksong. Superliminal is also great, but it just gives me a motion sickness headache after about an hour. So, and I feel like I'm accomplishing a lot in Superliminal. Like I'm proud of my puzzle solving skills, but it just starts to give me a headache after a while. And it's true. It was free. Shout out to Wolf. Appreciate that so much. I might not come to this level actually, since this is the boss level. I didn't realize this was the boss level. I wasn't even sure if there were bosses. So next time I boot up the game, I will probably choose a different level. But so yeah, thank you to Wolf and thank you to VT for shooting some funds over through Venmo so I can get Tales of Iron. I will get that on the PlayStation. And then I'll get Bionic Bay on the... Oh, that's right. I guess I'm on the PlayStation. Whoops. Okay, wait, I'm signed in, right? I don't want any, like... I don't think I have any personal info on here, but just to be safe, I'm going to go to my just chatting screen real quick. Tales of Iron. Nope. It's like Tales is at the. Nope. Tales of. And I'm spelling it wrong. Okay. Look at this. Tales Noir. No, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but. Okay. Tales of Iron. Anybody heard of this game? Oscuro Blossoms Glow. It released this year in August. It's $5.99. I like the art style. Looks cool. I've never even heard of it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Gonna have to look it up. Okay, like I said, I'm not really sure if there's any, like... I'm trying to listen to see if the... See, nothing... Wow. So Tales of Iron is normally $24.99, and it's on sale for $4.99. Also, check this out. Look at this mouse. This beefed up mouse that is holding a super sharp sword to the neck of this, like, robot. And it says it's rated T for teen for blood and gore violence. Rat, I'm sorry. Apologies. I am surprised. Oh, look, there's gameplay. I haven't, you know what? I don't want to watch anything. I just want to play it. Yeah, it's like Shredder in his early years. Shredder's teen years. Okay. I think I remember my password. Let me see. Or Splinter, not Shredder. Oh, that's the wrong password. Well. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, L2 is, okay. I don't remember my password. Like I do, but I don't. Like it's one of a handful. Don't think it's this one though, but we'll see. If I can't find it, then I'll just... I mean, obviously I'm like on the... Yay! Hooray! Listen, I didn't grow up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My brother kind of watched it, but wait, buys that instead of Tales of Iron? No. I want to do a little bit of looking, like I want to look into it just a little bit. But let's see. I don't think. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing everything double. Nice day for fishing. Hey, and look, here's ender lilies that you can kind of see by my camera. I don't know why I'm hearing double of everything, but I feel like this was the problem with Final Fantasy X. I was hearing like the voices sounded like layered, but they don't sound layered to you guys, which is ultimately all that matters because it doesn't really bother me. I just don't know why it's a thing because nothing else sounds layered except right now. I'm trying to think if maybe feel like I tried to fix this last time and I wasn't sure how to fix it. Oh. I am hearing it. Where? Where's it coming from? I'm looking at my volume. I must have two audio sources coming through. But I can't figure out where it's... No, it's not coming through there. Okay, bear with me while I do a little bit of troubleshooting. Hold on. Okay, it's not my TV. I'm hearing it in my headphones. But when I pull up like my volume mixer that has all my audio sources and I'm doing this, so I'm listening to... Do I have an audio monitor? I don't. I don't have an audio monitor for... That is very bizarre. I don't have an audio monitor for the Elgato, like my game capture card. I don't think so. Let me see. Nope. No audio monitor. Cinnamon, thank you so much for being here. And you know what? Your chat color is mint in my chat. It's perfect. Perfection. I'm so glad you're here. And I appreciate everybody's subs and everything. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out at some point. Oh, go over to Ghost of Yote for you. Is that what you were asking? Oh, I just clicked on adventure. I honestly cannot figure out where that sound is coming from. The only way for me to get rid of it is for me to mute like my entire... You know what? No, I'm going to try something different. Oh, it is coming through OBS. How though? I am so confused. How would it be coming through OBS? I don't even have it set up to come through OBS. Oh, I'm so confused. Let me go to the advanced audio properties here. Elgato. Monitor and output. That's why. I fixed it. Now I have to... What's wrong?
I just beat Monument Valley.
Is it making you cry?
It's so sweet.
Oh, okay. Woo! Oh, okay. You just beat it? Dang.
This is perfect for you. It's only 10 levels. Very short.
Yay. Well, it started out as a... You know what else is perfect for you? Right here. Spyro.
So yeah, just so you know, you should play this once you finish this because...
I'm confused though.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Does that sound loud to you guys now? Or...
Stuff.
I'm so glad.
Never got stuff.
Good job.
So, pretty easy puzzle game, but also...
You know what? I can't test this out because I don't have anybody to talk to me. Like, I don't have anybody to talk, but I'll bet that's probably it. I had it set in OBS to monitor, like, output. So I was hearing it 2 times in my headphones. That's why the voices sounded layered. And that must have been why Final Fantasy X sounded layered as well. Because I had my... But what's interesting, too, though, is the fact... Well, I don't know if I fixed it or not. I'm not sure. But it never sounded layered in Silksong. It's only with my PlayStation.
Good news, everyone.
That doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the sub, Uber. Hype moment, stream fix, and daughter had her big happy moment. She sure did. She said it was very, very sweet. Okay, let's see here. I am just about to sign off for the day, but I'm so glad you popped in to say hello. Yep, you just got rickrolled. Sorry. I'm just confused as to why none of the speaking, there's something to do with the PlayStation that layers those sounds. But you know what? We won't know until tomorrow. Because yes, Scarecrow, thank you. I'm going to make a note of that. After I sign off, I will create, I'll look into Discord. We're doing a song tomorrow. So I'm going to do like it's going to be at the beginning of stream. So when my stream starts at 1 p.m., yeah, maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is. Cause I never had any issues with the Switch, but with this PlayStation, I have had audio issues from day one. I've had to change the way I've set up the audio with the PlayStation as opposed to the Switch. The Switch is fine, but the audio through the PlayStation is wackadoo. Okay, I've got my notes here. I still have to do badges. Okay, so a voting system on the song. So here's what we do. And I need to hurry this up because I'm already 15 minutes past when I'm supposed to sign off. However, so I've done a couple episodes on my YouTube channel of listening to a song that I have never, from a game I've never played. It's a song I've never heard. And I try to guess what's going on in the game scene. And it's fascinating because sometimes it's really clear what's going on and sometimes it's not. And I've been close, but I haven't been 100% on any of the ones I've done. And I've only done a couple because I just I'm not willing to prioritize the time to do them outside my streams. But I'm already sitting here for 3 hours, 4 days a week. So we might as well do it together. And let's maximize the time. So on Fridays, we're either going to be doing a song episode or I'm going to pick a super cheap game like Leap Year. I can totally use that for a YouTube video. Highly recommend it. It was super cheap on sale. It's a little sleeper game. I would absolutely play it and I would recommend it. Interesting little platform puzzler, different mechanics, all that stuff. So it's only $4.15. So in my Discord, I think Chiron and DJ and maybe a couple other people, if I'm forgetting you, I apologize. People have uploaded like files of game music that they want me to listen to and basically try to decide what the game scene is. And so I need to find a way to have you vote on what we're going to do tomorrow. And then we're going to record an episode together. And on my video, when I post it to YouTube, I'll say recorded live in Twitch. So I'm going to pretend like I'm going to be like, welcome back to another episode of Guess the Game Scene. In this series, and I'll probably make a couple mistakes that I can edit out, but we're going to do it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. And I'm going to utilize the time that I'm already sitting here in front of my computer to do it. And then we can kind of do it together. So it's going to be a learning curve and I will need everybody's patience to try and figure out what works and what doesn't. Obviously, I need to route Discord in as an audio source because I play it in Discord because people have stripped the metadata from all the songs. So it just says track number 1, track number 2, track number 3. So I have no idea what game it's from, no idea where it comes from, because even knowing what game it's from, it's going to give me an idea. So I just play whatever the track is on Discord, listen to it on Discord. And then as I'm listening to it, I pause it and I give my thoughts. And then I go through and find the YouTube video of it because DJ put together this awesome spreadsheet for me. I go find a YouTube video and then we watch the actual scene and I see how close I am. It really only takes like 20 minutes and it's a perfect thing to do at the beginning of a stream. So we are going to start that tomorrow. It's going to be a Friday thing and I'm really looking forward to it, but it's going to be kind of weird because I'm recording a video that's going to go on YouTube. So I'm going to have to create a separate scene. Like this scene that you guys are looking at right now, I'm going to create a separate one that doesn't have the chat command thing at the top. I'm going to leave Kalulu there, but it's not going to have like the sub goal. All the commands will be turned off, all that stuff, because it's going to be a YouTube video. You know what I mean? Which I'm sure you guys understand. Can we submit songs? Mine never got added. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so if you submit the YouTube link to Discord, I think, and maybe mark it as a spoiler, I think either Chiron or DJ or somebody can strip the metadata from it and then just make it a track. So if you have a song you want to submit, I actually think I might create a new channel for songs to be submitted, but I won't click on that channel or something, because if I see a YouTube link, then it's gonna spoil part of it for me. But Chiron stripped the metadata, DJ stripped the metadata, and then DJ's the one that created the Google Doc. So I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but yes, if you want to submit one, tag Chiron in the post on Discord or tag DJ or whoever. Since Chiron is here, it makes more sense to tag him, and then he can strip the metadata for you, and then it'll just be added to the list of tracks. So if you have any sort of songs you want to submit, do it in the, I think I will create a separate channel, not just musical intoxication. I think I'll create a separate game music channel specifically for this purpose, so we can keep them all separated, because I don't want to not be able to go to the musical intoxication channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then you can DM DJ and ask him to put it in the Google Docs so that it gets put in there. And then he brings up the YouTube link that he has, like, everything is like blacked out until I click a certain button. I think I click show, and then it gives me the actual YouTube link. So he set it up so I don't get spoiled on anything. And then when I pull up the YouTube link, then I'm like, oh, it's from this game. Okay. And then we'll watch the scene together. So it'll be kind of, or yeah, a thread or a channel or whatever. So it'll be kind of a weird, it'll be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be great, and maybe we'll have hiccups. I'm not really sure, but just be aware that what happens at the beginning of the stream tomorrow is going to be turned into an actual, like, edited YouTube video. But I'm trying to maximize the amount of time I'm sitting here in front of my computer. So if you want to join in on that, awesome. Maybe we can have, like, I can make my guesses and I can hide chat for a second, and then we can bring chat in, and maybe I can have chat on the screen and show it after I've made my guesses, and then show other people's guesses, and then we'll watch it together. I don't know. We'll just kind of learn and adapt as we go along. So, but anyway, with that being said, I appreciate everybody being here today. You guys know how much I appreciate you, but please don't forget how much you matter, whether it's to me or it's to the people around you. This world needs you in it. But it needs your talents, your individual talents. It needs your individual gifts. It needs you as an individual. So I hope you guys don't forget that. And also just choose kindness, because you never know what people are going through in their lives. There are a lot of people out there that are going through hard things. If you treat everybody as though they're going through something really kind of difficult, you will be right most of the time, because everybody is going through something. So I'm gonna I'm gonna sign off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, just jump scare me. You didn't even have to do anything while I was playing Darkwood. People would just do chat commands and it would jump scare me anyway. Anyway, so you guys are great. Thank you so much for being here. Again, big shout out to Wolf for allowing me to borrow this game. I am enjoying it. It's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I hope I fixed the sound issues. I hope I did. I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Stand by. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day, your night, wherever you are. Thank you again for being here. I will see you guys next time. Adios.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what?
See you later.